Now, let's look at the issue of funding as well, because I'm sure that's one area many agencies, I don't know if you also have that sort of challenge, trying to organize some of these festivals and lots of tours and enlightenments and all whatnot. How have you been to cope with that?
Well, I am completely indifferent. I don't belong to the school of thought that will tell you there's no money. If there's no money, leave the job and go back home. Let other people do the job. For me, I remain grateful to Mr. President, the federal government, for supporting us to where we are. If you don't perform very well, you have not put something to be seen that you are doing your job. How do you want the system to give you additional fund? I mean, it's just the common saying by everybody, oh, there's no money. The little you have been given, what have you done with it? Have you been able to impact on people's life? Have you wanted to make a change? What have you left for posterity? And that's why this present administration have a monitoring and evaluation team to monitor and evaluate what everybody is doing. And that on its own. And again, let me tell you, because of the monitoring and evaluation system of this present administration, they are now reducing the parastatals of government. Restructuring is very important. There's a huge waste in the system. There's a huge, when I say huge waste, so many parastatals are doing the same thing. You hear of some parastatals, probably you never had any of it like in the whole world. Only in Nigeria. Why do you have 6 parastatals doing the same job? It's a waste. I would recommend that those parastatals, instead of laying off all their staff, turn into a National Agricultural Commission. What is wrong? If Nigeria can produce more rice in a region, produce more cassava in this region, produce more vegetable in that region, and we export.
Do you think that will also help in our quest for achieving the potentials of tourism?
Oh, it does. When people see what you've exported, they want to come to the country and see. I had an experience recently. We were far away in Germany, and a gentleman walked up to us. There is a leaf, a tree in Nigeria, that the leaves, they're medicinal. They use for heart problem. I mean, I wish I know that tree and that leaf. I'll go for it. All we lack in Nigeria mostly is packaging. If you package it well, you will export it. Enough of all these people speaking big grammars, telling stories, telling tales. Let us do things that can make us export more items. And that is how our money will be stronger. There's no amount of struggle central bank is doing. These fraudsters are killing our currency by making other currencies stronger. And that is the whole secret. We need to checkmate them. We need to reduce all these excesses in the system. And I'm telling you, if we can achieve this country will be a great country, and we have some potentials outstanding.
Now, you talked about the entertainment industry, of course, earlier on. One already always thinks about the types of challenges that they also face, in trying to make sure that we sell Nigeria, we brand Nigeria in a way that we all want the whole world to see us. That talks about the issue of piracy. I don't know if your agency has been able to help in that regard, trying to see how our entertainers, so to speak, are able to give out the best in promoting the tourism when they have to face the challenges of piracy.
Well, the issue
especially in the movies
yes,
and in the music industry as well.
Honestly, I sympathize with them. I met 2 or 3 of them who complained. It's not my duty. It's the duty of NCC, the Copyright Commission. I want to tell you, it's because nobody has been able to put his feet on the ground. I'll use myself as an example. I am having about 10 court cases now, not because of my father's property or my person, because of NTDC. But most of us are not ready to go to this mileage of protecting the integrity of our country, of our product, and our product line. I want to say that NCC need to do a little more. I'm telling you, if they do the right enforcement, arrest these people, bring them to book, make them be known to the public and what they control in this country, it will stop.